So we've heard of corporate housing for someone who moves to a new city or state for a job.
But when it comes to those in the entertainment industry, they're usually on their own.
That is until now, thanks to one actress who turned her own experience of house hunting in New York into a profitable side hustle.
I was living in Los Angeles, and I was cast in Gypsy on Broadway with Bernadette Peters and Sam Mendes directed.
For LA-based actress Heather Lee, landing that role was a dream come true, but she was also quickly overwhelmed by a dose of cold, hard real estate reality.
I had 24 hours to pick up my life and move to New York, and I didn't have a place to live.
And if you think finding an apartment in the city now is tough, the early 2000s was practically the dark ages of house hunting online.
This was before social media and any housing websites. So basically, in order to find an apartment someplace, you went to Craigslist.
After successfully navigating the process for herself, Lee was soon helping others.
I would send an email for a friend and forward it, and I had a pretty decent contact sheet in my AOL address book. When I realized that I was sending out emails at 3 o'clock in the morning for people, I realized that perhaps there was a need for actually turning this into a business.
That's when, in 2013, Heather's informal email blast blossomed into an invite-only global home rental listing service called The Lee List, exclusively for those in the arts.
We launched the website with 6,000 members at that point, and we now have over 20,000 members. So it's been a remarkable social experiment that has worked.
Members run the gamut, from grad students to Academy Award winners, producers to actors.
I woke up in a Lee List apartment the morning I was a Tony nominee.
Actress Beth Malone used the Lee List to find a place after landing her breakout role in the hit Broadway musical Fun Home.
You know, life gets lived in these Lee Lists. It's a rental, but it's also, you know, these are the days of our lives.
She now lists her LA home on the site and says she takes comfort in knowing that it'll be occupied by fellow artists.
That's why it's good. If it was just, you know, a free-for-all, it wouldn't be what it is.
And that brings us back to Heather Lee, the accidental entrepreneur behind a booming business.
I started out just helping people because I wanted to, and now I'm helping people because I still want to, but now I'm getting paid for it, which has been a nice perk, but completely unexpected.
And her advice for anyone contemplating a side hustle is simple.
I say go for it.
It's pretty awesome. Well, the Lee List is open to anyone in the arts industry. Anyone interested in becoming a member needs to either be referred by an existing member or submit an application with a link to your credits to be considered. It costs $14.95 a month, or just under $90 for a year's subscription to the listings.
Great idea. Awesome when everything comes together like that.
Yeah.